Man. Abba going crazy, dog. He out here being a freaky frog cream pie on these hoes, dog. Yeah, they done got you, man. You got played, dog. You got played. And now the floodgates has been opened. You out here exposing this girl that you was messing with for 5 months. You go ahead and do a stream, doxed her, her full name and where she work at, where she stay at, you know what I'm saying, what city she from. You moving sad, man. Even though I do believe she is lying, in my opinion, she was never pregnant, man. She was just using that abortion thing to extort you. Because you was probably doing something that, you know, you said you wasn't going to do in your videos. Because a lot of people that watch you in your channel, when you and preach, they take you as a guy that has a higher moral code. But now things are being exposed. You exposed the text messages and everything under the sun of what y'all was talking about when you was dealing with her. Had a relationship with her. You wanted to go deep. I'm telling you, yo, these Filipina chicks, man. The typical Filipino chicks, that's their playbook, man. When they want to get something out of you. If y'all been paying attention about this whole Alba situation about this girl, that's what they do. And also, they put it on you. Them Filipina chicks, they will put it on you. And Alba lost his mind. After that, he was like, yo, I want her. I want her for life. I want a full-fledged relationship with her. That's what it was. He was sprung. I'm going to keep it a bean, bro. But dude, you out here moving sad, going back and forth with this girl, man. You got to understand, chicks like that's consumed by the garden of insanity, they don't have no reputation. So they plan on to ruin somebody that has that has clout. And so they will get clout just by humiliating and embarrassing you. But I can't really defend Alba and I can't really defend the girl. I'm neutral on this. Because I'm convinced, yo. Some of you guys love toxic women, bro. Y'all love toxic women. And we talk about toxic women all the time on this channel. And to avoid them. But I think some of you dudes, y'all like toxic women, man. Y'all like to get high off of that toxicity. And it's not good for you. It's not healthy, man. Because they will ruin your life. They will ruin your reputation. See, the thing is about, in Alba's case, and yes, he is a hypocrite. He is. Because in the past, he criticized and shunned people for doing the same thing. We find out he's doing now. Tricking on these hoes. Getting these girls, having unprotected sex. Getting girls pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I think she's lying. I think she was never pregnant at all. She's lying. That's what I believe. That was just a way for him to keep him on a leash. She keep changing her mind about, hey, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna keep the baby and doing this. And she wouldn't even allow him to see like an ultrasound or something. She always keep changing her mind. So I don't think there was no baby involved in the situation. It was just for him. It was just for her to reel him back in. Because she is so obsessed with him. Like, why you have multiple accounts try to get in touch with him? You know what I'm saying? This girl sounds like a scammer. But I don't like the fact that Alba doxed her. Got her full name, where she stay at, where she work at, everything. I understand that you've been lied to because you looked at her as a wholesome woman, I guess. But she had another social media account that told a different story. I get that, but yeah, he mad, bro. He's looking for revenge all 2026, bro. God damn, bro. It ain't even summer yet. You out here tripping. You out here scrapping and scraping for. Golly, Abba, you going outside, bro. And I'm over here watching this stream that he did. You know, I'm almost halfway done. I can't believe I did this because I haven't watched their channel in a long time. I used to watch these guys heavy, but then I saw the BS, especially through Alva, because you gotta understand, like, man, a lot of these YouTubers, a lot of these content creators, they portray themselves to be a certain way, and they're not. Well, in this case, the mask is gone. All right. We see the evidence. We see the text messages that you presented. It is making you look worse because there's some stuff that I'm not even going to repeat. I'll probably get demonetized if I say it, but then again, I was talking about sex. That she said that implies that you did that before with her. You a freaky frog, Abba. Man, you ain't no different than the guys you criticize like Fresh and Fit. And when I saw like people talking about this, because you know I'm waiting for more information. I'm not gonna jump the gun and be like, yeah. No, I want to wait for more information. And I got enough information. You know what I'm saying? But when I saw this and what was going on, and I saw that girl talking about Abba, yo, his nemesis, like Myron and Stevie Knight, they was ready, man. They was ready. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, yo, they gonna have a field day on your ass. The people that don't like you, that you was beefing with, and you was criticizing for doing the similar things that you were doing to this girl, they gonna be on your ass, boy. and hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just take this L, but you don't go back and forth with a chick online, and you know just don't say nothing, bro. I don't care what you do. It's your life. But you coming on here, you know, probably still having people perceiving you, you know, as this higher, you know, moral compass. You know what I'm saying? You have this higher moral compass about yourself. And you're doing pookie activities. That's where I'm getting at, you know? And he exposed himself. He don't even realize it. Now, he did say he hold himself accountable, but he out here going crazy because he had a doctor tell him that he had a low sperm count. That doesn't mean you have to go crazy and raw and get with a chick you hardly even know and hitting it raw and making a single mom. Chicks can still get pregnant by guys that have a low sperm count. It just takes longer of conception. It takes longer to conceive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I don't feel no way about it. Listen, I'm not parasocial like most of you guys are. You gotta understand, man, I've been in this game for 20 years. I met the good, the bad, and the ugly. And there's a saying that goes, don't meet your heroes. Okay? Take these content creators in small doses. Don't take them too literally to the point where you believe in everything they say. And that's how you perceive them, whatever they say. You know, whatever they try to make themselves out to be. Shoot, I'll put myself in the fire. Don't even take me too literally. You know? Because when the cameras are off, you don't know what the people you follow are doing. You don't know what they're into. They can portray themselves to be this, righteous person online, but offline, they some deviants. They some 69 gods. You know what I'm saying? So take these content creators in small doses, y'all. Like, get your own life. Don't worry about and relying on people online. That's what I present to you. But yeah, I really don't have too much to say, but just that, But there is some new information that he got another girl pregnant. He got another girl pregnant and whatnot. I don't know, but Abba never denied it, so it might be true. But yeah, because I see my the fellas that I talk to in the DMs on Instagram talking about this, and I'm just like, what? That's how you going down, Abba? But yeah, man, your reputation has been slashed off, man. For people that watch your content and see you as this a guy that has morals, But yeah, I guess take what you can from this and just move accordingly. But yeah, Alba, you moving sloppy, dog. Especially how you handling with this girl online, dog. It's very rookie like, man. Like this is very sloppy on your end. Seriously, it is. All jokes aside. But hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I do a variety of videos here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.